What's up, Diggletdreams? Mathers here with a Showdown live. The first time in a long time we are playing Showdown live. Let me get this team up right here. Actually, we are using this team right here. This one with the Electros, because I wanted to use Electros. It is Mr. Aldo made this team in the RU Team Building Factory. So if you want to check out some cool teams from the RU Team Building Factory, this is definitely a good place to go. They got so many teams right here. All these teams have just been built and ready to use. So definitely check it out. It is pretty awesome. But we're gonna find a battle with this team right here. What was his name again? Go forward. Mr. Aldo. Alright. I will. Oh, never mind. Alright, we got ourselves our first match. So he's got a Camerupt, Registeel, Braviary, Jolteon, Amoonguss, and Flygon. My team is Floatzel, Electros, Mesprit, Durant, Fletchinder, and Flygon. And I completely forgot to nickname all these things too, but let me just put this in here first. Mr. Aldo's Floatzel, plus Electros. Alright. I haven't really looked at this team, but it looks like we do have kind of a lead Mesprit. We got a Life Orb, Durant. Has Thunderfang. We got Swords Dance and Fletchinder, Life Orb, Draco, Defog, Flygon, Baton Pass, Physical, Floatzel, and Assault Vest U-Turn. Electros. But let's get our rocks up anyway. This person's gonna lead Registeel. They seems like they probably have rocks as well, if I were to guess. What do I do to this? I guess Electros takes it on. But I'm just gonna get Stealth Rocks up. Let's see what my opponent does. Just goes for the Power Up Punch. Huh. That's pretty scary. Actually, Flygon takes this thing on. Yeah, Flygon. I like Flygon better. That way if he does set up Stealth Rocks or something, I can defog, but it doesn't look like he's like Stealth Rocking set. That Power Punch is only doing 21%, and this Earth Power should do a lot. I don't think it'll KO, but wow. That is Assault Vest. That is Assault Vest Registeel if I've ever seen it. But he's Power Punch Superpower. Alright, so we lose our Flygon really early to a Power Up Punch Superpower Registeel. Okay. And he throws the timer on. I say we burn this thing. That seems like the safest play to me. Hopefully he's not a Thunder Wave Power Up Punch. That would be pretty crazy. But we'll see. Alright, we are able to Will-O-Wisp him. And he goes for Power Up Punch. Alright. I'm gonna go Electros now, I guess. He goes for the Iron Head. We do resist that. So does every other member of my team besides Mesprit. And I should be able to just... I think I Flamethrower. I don't know. Earth Power did 40. Yeah. Well, at least bring him down to the point where Burn will take him out, as he just goes for a random Power Out Punch. And down goes his Registeel finally, after all that craziness. As now Camel shows up to play. This is an issue. This thing is an issue. Kind of need a safe switch in. Alright, we get a nice initiative right here as we get a U-turn on his Amoonguss. Effect Spore puts us to sleep. He's running Effect Spore Amoonguss. Hello. Fortunately, Fletchinder should be able to take him on, and I don't believe he can put us to sleep or anything like that. So I should be... he could go for like a Sludge Bomb. So let's just aggro. Alright, we don't even need the Swords Dance as we get paralyzed. Jeez. As Jolteon comes out, I might just Acrobatics. I think that's my play. Just to, I need damage on this thing. Nice critical hit, Fletchender. As he goes for the Shadow Ball, nice. So, barring getting paralyzed again, we should get a KO right here. As he actually does save it, nice. So we're gonna be able to hit this Braviary and the Acrobatics, and we still have another chance to Acrobatics. Of course, we could get paralyzed. Hopefully not. Alright, nice. Fletchender putting in the work, taking out Braviary. And what now? I get one more Acrobatics off. Of course, barring paralysis. But we're gonna click our Acrobatics right here, just to see what we get. I don't know why he didn't camera. I guess he doesn't really want to go anything else, and this can probably take it best, as we do finally get paralyzed, and the Flamethrower is gonna take us out. But that does give us a free switch into Floatzel. Or we can just click Waterfall. We might even just win right now. Waterfall on this, Aqua Jet the Jolteon, Ice Punch the Flygon, depending on the Flygon set, obviously. His Scarf, it outspeeds, but I think we outspeed a non-Scarfer. Alright, Waterfall takes down the camera. I'm pretty sure that crit didn't matter because Floatzel is no slouch. 309 attack, 4 times effective. So Flygon comes out. Alright, let's go for the Ice Punch. Figure out if this thing is scarfed. It is not scarfed, so we're able to take this thing out with a crit Ice Punch, even though we got 2 crits in a row, but neither of them mattered. Because we should be able to just Aqua Jet the incoming Jolteon, especially after the Rock's damage. He's going to be at 12. Nice. GG. Oh, awesome. Wait till it's done. Alright, GG. And that is the game. Floatzel coming in with a nice 3-mon sweep. Sweet. And just say anyway. Well, let's get another battle with this team. Alright. Have fun. That's probably his lead, if I had to guess. So I'm just going to lead Fletchender. Nice. Priority for the win. Alright, he does have the Focus Sash. I was expecting that, as he does go for the Spike. And I don't think there's really any point in not going for Acrobatics. He could go Bronzong, but that's about his only real switch. I bet Jellicent could take a hit. But I pretty much get a KO otherwise. He does actually save this thing. He goes into his Bronzong. That's fine. I think I'll just want to Will-O-Wisp this thing just to kind of start to wear it down. I don't really have much for it otherwise. We're able to land the burn as the Stealth Rocks go up, so I definitely want to defog with my Flygon at some point. Let's see. I could Electros U-turn. I think Electros is pretty safe right now. As for the Trick Room, oh, it's a Trick Room team with this Excelgor and Jolteon. Huh. What is it? Well, I'm kind of in a good position, honestly. The question is, do I U-turn or do I Flamethrower? There's no way he's going Emboar. Or, not Emboar. I'm looking at Abomasnow, because Emboar and Abomasnow are like the opposites of each other. I think I U-turn. If he goes Emboar... Alright, he goes Abomasnow. That I did not expect, because I have the potential of Flamethrower on this thing. It's trying to force me into Fletchender, but I won't have it. Although this thing is kind of a threat. I don't want to go into Fletchender quite yet, because I don't want to take those Stealth Rock damage. Do I need this thing healthy though, honestly? Not really. Go. I don't care. Ice Shard. I hope it doesn't KO. I hope it doesn't KO. This guy didn't think I would go Fletchinder, but I went Fletchinder. Alright, Acrobatics, he doesn't even go for the Ice Shard, and we're able to take out the Abomasnow, the Mega Abomasnow with that. So what do you have for me now, man? What do you have? I think that's the biggest threat to my Flygon. Jolteon probably has HP Ice. The Jellicent could have Ice Beam. I can definitely tank an HP Ice though. He goes Bronzong. That's pretty much a safe switch into Flygon for me. He goes for the Gyro Ball, that does 40. Trick Room is still up, so I'm gonna Roost. We live the Gyro Ball, and I get a Roost off, and that it should be the Trick Room. Dimensions return to normal. So I should be able to get a Defog off here. Get rid of these hazards as he just sets the Trick Room back up. I am just gonna Roost here. He goes for Explosion, alright. That's a trade. I feel like he's going Jellicent right here. And I feel like Electros is pretty safe either way, no matter what he goes into. You might want to like go Excelgor to get the spike back up, but in that case I'll outspeed. If he goes Jellicent, I have super effective stab. And he goes Jellicent, if he goes Jolteon, then I outspeed and resist. And Emboar, Emboar could have been good for him, but I'm just gonna, do I click Thunderbolt? I don't know. I feel like he could go Jolteon pretty easily. I'm gonna U-turn. He actually stays in. Not bad. I'll go Floatzel. I think Floatzel's the safest switch. Even though Floatzel can't really do much, but I am immune to the Will-O-Wisp, so that's good. I don't know how he stayed in there on the potential Thunderbolt. I'm just going to Baton Pass. I do have slow Baton Pass here, but he actually switches into his Jolteon. And I still have Trick Room. So he could be running Min Speed Jolteon. I honestly kind of wish I had just attacked there, but I can't really touch a Jellicent. I'm gonna go Durant. He's probably Min Speed Jolteon, which means he probably outspeeds me, but I'm pretty sure I can take any one hit. But this might be like his one fast Pokemon, besides Excelgor, obviously. As the Jellicent comes out, we get an X-Scissor off. Yeah, this thing's a pretty solid counter. But I have Thunderfang, specifically for the situation. Finally, Thunderfang, I realize what you're for. Ah, nice, doing it. 60%, 69% to that Jellicent. Ooh, that's good. That is really good. I love it. Huh. Alright, I think I can win with Floatzel Fletchinder combo. This thing, the only thing I'm worried about is the Jolteon. This thing could potentially put in some work though. Could be Choice Scarf. I'm just gonna Superpower. Alright, it is not Choice Scarf as we get a heck of a lot of damage off on that thing. And he does take out my Durant and takes himself out with the recoil. So I think my play here is Fletchinder and just Acrobatics no matter what. Just so I can get damage on the Jolteon, weaken it with Electros, and then KO, and then win with Aqua Jet. So I think that's my play. So he does go Jolteon. The Acrobatics should be doing like a solid chunk of damage. 36. I was hoping it would do more, but Thunderbolt is going to take us out. And I go Electros. Actually, I go Mesprit. I think Mesprit will definitely tank a hit and should do more damage than Electros. Goes for Wish. Don't tell me this is Wish Protect Jolteon. Man, if I had gotten the Stealth Rock sub, because if he passes into Excelgor right here, that'd be bad. I'm gonna get the Stealth Rocks up here, potentially on a Protect. He goes for a Substitute. Interesting. But that means the Excelgor is dead, KO'd, and he is now, all he has left now is his Jolteon. So I'm just gonna click Psychic continuously, trying to breaking the sub. Thunderbolt is not even a 2-hit KO as we break that sub. If he goes for sub here, we break it. But he goes in for Thunderbolt as we're gonna get a nice amount of damage. He can no longer substitute. So I just have to click Psychic. And now Floatzel, Aqua Jet should KO. I'm not too confident though. Just gonna pull up a calc real quick. Floatzel, Baton Pass. I believe our max attack. Aqua Jet to a Jolteon. Are you sub pass? I guess that's a thing. Aqua Jet does 29. So this should KO. I think I can win with Electros if it doesn't though. Nice, Aqua Jet does finish it off, and that will be GG as the Excelgor will go down to the Stealth Rock. So nice, Floatzel is the last one standing once again, although Electros was still there, but is the one that gets the clean finish. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's find one more. Ooh, this guy's got a cool team. I really enjoy this guy's team. He's got a Mega Steelix. I really hate the Spiritomb, but other than that, I like everything on his team. He's got a Manectric, Venusaur, Poliwrath, and Flyguy. Mesprit does put in some work, except for the Steelix. But I'm going to lead with it, try to get the Stealth Rocks up. Residual damage is just residual damage, that's all it is. It just gives me an equal sign. He leads Spiritomb. I almost just want a Dazzling Gleam, because I don't want this thing to do anything to me. I don't want it subbing or anything like that. Oh, nice crit, turn 1. Ayy! Man, I could have Stealth Rock and then Dazzling Gleam. I feel like he could go Steelix, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, he did go Steelix. I was debating going into my Flygon there. I'm going to Electros. I think pretty sure it's my safest switch, so I can dodge the Earthquake as he just goes for Stealth Rocks anyway. Flamethrower is pretty good here as he goes Flygon. Get a burn. No burn. No burn. This is a very offensive team. I'm gonna U-turn. Let's just scout out what kind of set this Flygon is. I know I can probably take any one hit, and he can't use any ground type moves on me, as he does reveal the special Draco set, and he's a Life Orb too. That's good to know. U-turn does 22, and we know he's not Scarf, so Floatzel's a pretty safe switch in. Just gonna Ice Punch. You could go Poliwrath, you could go Steelix. Goes Venusaur, that'd be nice, but you have to go Poliwrath. That does 0. This thing is threatening. This thing is threatening. expecting a Scald or an Ice Beam. Let's go Mesprit. Toxic, okay, that I was not expecting. I was not expecting the Toxic. I'm just gonna click Psychic. He does have immunity and resist, but I know he's not gonna go Spiritomb because of the Dazzling Gleam. So I could just as easily click Dazzling Gleam right here. I'm not gonna get the Stealth Rocks up quite yet, just because I want to try to defog these away with my own Flygon before I go into my Fletchinder. So if I get my rocks up, like, what's the point? I should defog them. He is really taking his time with this turn, though. Well, I take this. Oh, never mind. He goes Steelix. We get a little bit more damage, and we get the special defense drop. Not bad. So you went for Stealth Rocks last time? That's all we've seen. I really do want a safe switch in. I'm gonna go Electros. I think this thing is the most expendable member on my team right now. So the Heavy Slam does not KO, so I'm gonna just go for a Flamethrower. Please just stay in. Might not that kind of speed. It's not max speed. Steelix. So Flygon comes out, able to get that thing with the Flamethrower, and I'm just gonna let's stay in. Gets me with the Fire Blast. Man, I'd still the defog. It would be a speed tie. Alright, I'm gonna go Floatzel here, and I'm just gonna click Baton Pass because I know he's probably not gonna stay in. Probably gonna. Ooh, he stayed in. Huh. Alright, I think Mesprit is my next least expendable. Next most expendable, because he does just drop a Draco. I don't know why, because I would have just KO'd if he had stayed in. That was pretty weird, but I'm just gonna go flying on here and defog. I can probably live a half special attack Draco, and he'll go down to Life Orb if he does stay in. Yep, there's the Draco. Alright, he gets a crit. So that's how he wins. He gets a crit Draco as I try to defog, and I lose. Huh. Alright. It's also probably Scarf my neck trick, which just beats me. Wow. Yep. Hopefully he's not Scarf. Those are my only chances if he's not Scarf. And he's not Scarf. Go for a Flamethrower. Alright. Wow, this thing is really slow. What is this? Choice Specs? I mean, my Durant outspeeds him. That's crazy. I need to save my Fletchinder for the Sweepage. is I just need to weaken the Steelix a lot, and I have pretty good potential to sweep. Alright, we take out the Manectric, and I hope he goes Steelix. Nope, he goes Poliwrath. Please KO. Ah, no burn. Paralyzed, get fully paralyzed, fully paralyzed. Skull, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. No burn, alright. As we are able to 2 a KO with Thunder Fang. I don't care if he switches into Steelix here. If he does, then I get superpower off on Steelix. Alright, Poliwrath goes down. Spiritomb comes out. He's just saving it for his Steelix. He's saving his Steelix for the Fletchender specifically. It's a good play. That also died of rocks, so yeah, this is a sucker. And now we go Fletchender. And we just click Acro. Once the Steelix comes out, we have to Will-O-Wisp it. We could potentially try to stall it out with Will-O-Wisp and then maybe get a Swords Dance up. As Venusaur comes out. Nice! Nice and KO in the Venusaur. Alright, alright. No idea how well my Fletchender is going to take a Heavy Slam. I hope well. But my only play is really to click Will-O-Wisp, because Acrobatics is going to be doing 0. Alright, we get the Will-O-Wisp off. Heavy Slams is 28. Ooh, we can Roost. Ah! Alright, alright, alright. I don't want him to Earthquake on my... I don't want him to like predict the Roost and go for Earthquake. So I'm just gonna Acro here. Ah, see, that's the kind of plays you have to make. And ooh, I think we just win. I think we just won. Because Acrobatics plus Burn KOs and Heavy Slam doesn't KO. Ah, nice! Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Fletchender coming through. Holy crap. It took down so many team members. Ah, that's what I like to see. Oh my god. If you enjoyed this Showdown live, guys, make sure to hit that like button because your support does not go unnoticed. Whew. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Check me out on Twitch and Twitter. I do stream occasionally. And Twitter will let you know when I'm streaming and when I upload videos. Oh my god. But other than that, guys, keep dreaming. I'll see you next time, and peace out.